this is just basic algebra exercise, and this is substitution. What we're doing here is taking an algebraic expression and we are being given values for the unknowns. We're going to substitute those into the expression to find a solution. When you feel confident or ready, you can pause the video and have a go at them yourselves and then play to check your answer. Right, let's get started. So question 1. We've got 3x plus 5y, which of course means 3 multiplied by x added to 5 multiplied by y. I'm going to substitute in these values. So instead of 3 times x, I'm going to say 3 times 4. And I'm using brackets to show that multiplication. And then we've got added to that 5y, y equals 2. So again, I'm going to put 5, and instead of the y, put a 2 inside the brackets. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 5 times 2 is 10, and we get an answer of 22. Now there's nothing wrong with writing it out as 3 times 4 plus 5 times 2. You would still, of course, get the same answer. You'd still use rules of BIDMAS, order of operation. So multiplication would get done first here. So we would end up with 12 plus 10, which of course also equals 22. But I'm going to use brackets because it's general notation that we would use. Okay, let's carry on to number 2. Find ABC when A equals 2, B equals 3 and C equals 5. ABC means A times B times C. So we are going to end up with 2 times 3 times 5. And of course, because it's all being multiplied together, the order that you multiply them in doesn't make any difference at all. But let's do it in the order it comes. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 5 is 30. Okay, question 3. Question 3, we've got 7s minus 2t. And we're told that s equals 4 and t equals minus 3. So we might just have to be a bit careful with that. 7s, so that's going to be 7 multiplied by 4. And then we've got minus 2 multiplied by, and t is equal to minus 3. So when we multiply out those brackets, 7 times 4 is 28. And here we have to remember that minus 2 multiplied by minus 3 is going to give us positive 6. Therefore, the answer is 34. Okay, question 4. Find 4 bracket 2n minus 3 bracket when n equals 5. We've got 4, and then I'm going to do a big bracket, and inside that I'm going to put 2 and replace the n with a 5. And just make that bracket slightly smaller so we can distinguish the two. Minus 3. Okay, let's deal with inside of the brackets first. 2 times 5 is 10. So we're going to leave that 4 outside the brackets. 2 times 5 is 10. Minus 3 gives us 7. 4 times 7 is 28. Okay. And finally, we've got, oops, sorry, I've put an A there. A equals minus 2. So we've got minus 2, and then bracket B is equal to 3 plus 5. Okay, let's do inside the bracket first. 3 plus 5 is 8. So we've got minus 2 bracket 8. Minus 2 times positive 8 is going to give us minus 16. And that is the end of this exercise.